Hey, how's it going, everyone? Charles here from Snyder Marketing LLC, and I'm going live again today to talk about the next webinar, which is coming up in December. Um, I think I have the date set for it, the date and the time set for it. Looks like it's going to be December 6th. We're going to shoot for that Wednesday. Um, can't remember what the frickin' time was. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to go back to an afternoon meeting because that's kind of like in the middle of the day after lunch. People haven't hit that food coma yet after lunch. They're not real lethargic, which is why we're going to cut it off around 2:30 or so. The last one went for about an hour. It's a lot quicker than what the previous one was. So we streamlined that a little bit, so there's more time for Q&A on that. So there's good stuff in store for that, or in store for that. Got a lot of great feedback from the guest speakers and the guests that have that were there. Haven't posted the replay yet, but that's going to be up probably over the weekend. I'd say by Monday at the latest, and we're starting to look at, hey, what are we going to do for December and going into 2024? So we changed up the name a little bit to make it a little more hopefully appealing to small businesses, because it's 5 big wins for small businesses, which is kind of a play on words too, but but the main aspect that, like a lot of the feedback that I'm still getting, even from this second webinar, was, this is really great information. They really appreciate it, and they were wowed by the way that I presented it all. Plus, there was good feedback on the guest speakers again, which was Leah Allen and Hernan CS. I'm sorry, Hernan. I should have asked you how to properly pronounce your last name. My bad. Hernan like brought the fire when it with the podcasting stuff, talking about creating content and how he's used it to really level up his business and to get a lot more customers that are coming to him now. And Leah really shared some great ideas on the whole mastermind concept. Again, they was just like real quick glossing over, but attendees were given the opportunity to check out their website, check out their material and stuff, which is highly recommended. So we're starting to work on the December webinar, which is yesterday was kind of a weird day. I guess I'm just going to talk for a couple minutes here. Yesterday was kind of like a weird day. Like, I was so drained and brain dead. Like, I could not think of much of anything. I started doing some of this work. I was looking at dates. I was talking to my team and stuff. And we were kind of kicking around what we're going to do. My team likes to be on it, but the time difference between us it's kind of hard. So we'll play it by ear. We'll see where that goes. But they've been checking out the replays. They've been digging that, and they're looking forward to this one coming out here. But yeah, so anyway, I got a new background. I moved the my office, for lack of a better term, to a spare bedroom, which is hopefully going to be a little less noisy. I get a lot of road noise. It's not as bad since I got the windows replaced in the front of the house, but it's still a fair amount of road noise that comes through. And just Wednesday night, it was a little bit of traffic and stuff. No one said anything, but I could hear like a lot of noise and stuff out front. my neighbors, they're coming and going and stuff. So we're going back to the middle of the day. I moved back here into I'm going to convert this spare bedroom into my office now. And I was just kind of playing around to see how it's all going to work out. I'm kind of getting set up and just reconnecting everything, which has been kind of a little project of its own. And then, of course, cleaning up equipment and everything. And then I want to get this rearranged. I got a whiteboard, I want to hang out on the wall behind me. I got stuff everywhere right now, but I want to relocate everything back here where it's a little quieter during the day. And it's not at least not as much road noise now. Today, my neighbor was out mowing and stuff. So when he was going between houses and that, I heard that. But other than that, I waited until he was done and boom, here I am. So the other thing I'm kind of dealing with right now is everything back here has to be wireless, which is a pain in the ass, to say the least. So yesterday was moving all that equipment, all the computers and everything back here. Started getting some of that stuff set up. So I didn't get a whole lot of work done yesterday, but I did start working on the banners and stuff for the next upcoming webinar, as well as doing some updates on the back end, which I could show you that real quick too while we're at it. Let me click on the right thing here. So yeah, that I'm dressed down today. It's just, hey, it's moving day, cleaning stuff, and just kind of getting prepared for the next phase of this going into 2024, which is why we changed up the name a little bit to number one, hopefully make it a little more appealing to local small businesses, and let them know, hey, it's 5 easy big wins that they can do for their business moving forward into 2024 and making a whole hell of a lot more money. But hey, don't take my word for it. Show up, check out the presentation. What's it going to hurt? It's free. And there it is. There it is. Every time I do one of these live streams, I don't know what the hell it is. I even had that little spell when I was doing the webinar the other night. But anyway, ew, I need to clean my monitors too. Yuck. Not sure what the some kind of a yummy on my monitor. But anyway, I'm moving everything back here, starting to get stuff set up. I'm going to have the dates, the events and stuff posted on Facebook, Eventbrite, the Harrisburg Regional Chamber of Commerce, and then we're also going to be trying to get this posted on, like, with the different radio stations and TV stations all throughout South Central Pennsylvania. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of this moving forward into 2024. So don't be surprised if you start seeing me popping up everywhere, because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. We are on a mission. My agency, our whole team, we're on a mission to help 1,500 or more local small businesses get into the 21st century to make more profits, have a better 2024, make more sales, and do it without adding a whole lot more staff or any staff at all. Which is a huge money, that's a game changer for small businesses, especially ones that are, 1, 2, maybe 3 people. I know it's a big deal for my agency. Before I got to the point where, I was hiring some assistants and VAs and stuff like that. Yeah, that was scary, man. I mean, that was scary, real scary for me. So if you're kind of like on the cups, you don't want to hire people and stuff like that, that you definitely want to check this out, because ROI Ninja CRM and the automations, the missed call, text back, all that stuff is going to help you make more money. And it's going to be a lot easier on your budget than trying to go out and hire, say, like a Salesforce engineer or someone, a HubSpot engineer. it just blows my mind that you need an engineer to run something. If you need an engineer to run something, it's not simple, it's not easy, and people are not going to use it because they're going to get replaced by people like me that show up with software and services that hey, we support our services. And that's one of the other big things, like our one guest speaker, Leah, mentioned, like, it's an incredible add-on to our service. What really makes us unique is you get me and my team. We know this software inside and out. We've been developing it for the last 5 years, really doing a lot with the automation and everything in the last 2 years. And we are, of course, I myself, I'm a certified advertising genius. Me and my team were all of us are Meta Blueprint, which is Facebook, Meta Blueprint certified. And we're also picking up some additional certifications in the future. So not only do you get the software, but you also get the support. We set it all up for you. We offered managed solutions. We offer unmanaged solutions. If you go with the unmanaged one, hey, we get you set up, boom, let you go, you're free. If you have a problem, come to us, we help you out with that. But the managed solution, like, basically all you got to do is run your damn business, do sales. That's it. Answer the phone, make phone calls, and collect money. I mean, well, and you got to do the customer fulfillment part. We don't do that. Because I don't know enough about HVAC. I don't know. I'm not a certified mechanic. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm not a dentist. I'm not a chiropractor or anything like that. But all these folks that come to us for help, we know CRM. We know automation. Yeah, we do some stuff with the AI, but for the most part, people don't give a shit about AI. They're tired of fake. They want authenticity. They want someone to pick up the damn phone. I don't know how many times, I don't know about you, but when I call, like, the doctor's office or the DMV or whoever I got to call, the last thing I want to do is waste a whole bunch of time sitting here going, press 1 for English. Why the hell do I have to press 1 for English? I'm born here in the United States. I speak English. Why do I have to press 1 for English? Number 2, when I speak to someone, like when I have a technical issue, the thing that really drives me nuts is when you speak to someone who can barely speak English. People got the shits of that. So local businesses really have a leg up on the big guys because they're local, number one. Number 2, hey, if you live in a community that speaks Spanish, then speak Spanish. If you live in a community that speaks English, then speak English as a first language, or at least very conversational. And I think that has a lot to do with why Amazon and Walmart and a lot of these big stores, the big guys, the big boys, they're making money, they're saving money by shipping their customer service stuff overseas, but it's frustrating as hell. Like the last time I had a call about, like, Microsoft, and then I spoke to someone. Well, I didn't really do a whole lot of speaking because I couldn't understand them. And apparently they couldn't understand me. And it's, there's no recourse. There's no, hey, give me, push 3 to speak to someone that speaks English as a first language or something like that. Or someone, anyway, that whole thing just drives me nuts. But that's, like, one of the strongest suits that local small businesses can have, and you can leverage that. But anyway, I already went way far over on what I normally do as far as the time wise goes on this. I'm just getting stuff set up. getting stuff moved in here, reconnecting and everything. And it seems like so far everything has worked properly with the wireless connection over Wi-Fi and everything, doing the live streaming, which had me kind of scared. I was real hesitant to do that. So here I am. I'm testing it out. It seemed to have worked, and I'm going to get back to her. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow with more updates of what's going on and what's coming up for the December webinar and all the news and stuff that goes along with that. And as you can see, I'm still working on the website. We got 3 of the pages done. Might have some time to get this finished up and get it up today, hopefully. And then I need to do some updates on the agency blog and everything. It just, there's a lot of work to do, and there's only so much time in the day. So we'll see what we get done, and I'll be back with some more updates tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.